Have you noticed anything weird lately?
Weird? Like stalkers? Are you guys fans of mine?
I wouldn't say we, but yeah. Dude here is a big fan.
You little... Why'd you let that slip?
Her curves, her posture, even her beautiful slim legs. You finished checking them out yet, or what?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? I didn't say that. I never said any of that. Maybe you know already, but it's been dangerous in Inaba lately. And that's why we've been investigating some stuff.
Oh yeah?
Sorry, let's see. Do you know about the TV show that comes on at midnight? I mean, it's not like regularly scheduled programming. How do I explain this?
That thing that was on last night. The Midnight Channel, yeah?
Oh, you know about it? Wait, what? You mean you saw it last night?
I heard the rumors from some friends of mine. But that girl last night wasn't me. I've never been filmed wearing that swimsuit before. And the bust line.
Huh?
Mine aren't that big.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. I mean, what am I saying? I'm sorry.
Don't apologize so much. You're funny.
Hey, she smiled.
What is that show about, anyway?
Well, we're not too sure either. But you know there's been stuff happening here, right? We think the people who appear there are the ones who get kidnapped next.
I know this is sudden, but we're not lying.
Yeah, that's why we thought you should know about it.
Huh, so that wasn't a dream. I was tired yesterday, but I couldn't sleep. And it was raining, so I decided to try that rumor I'd heard about. Alright, thanks. I'll be careful. Here you go, 3 ganmo. That'll be 600 yen. There's extra tofu in there for everyone. A little thank you for worrying about me.
Oh, seriously? Thanks!
Yosuke-senpai, you can't eat tofu, right? Want me to take yours?
Hell no, I always eat what people give me.
You know, I don't think I've ever been as embarrassed in a game where I didn't even say anything. The main character did not say a word in that entire exchange. And I'm still embarrassed because of Yosuke and Kanji's antics. More so Yosuke, but Kanji, he didn't really help matters all that much.
Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
Seems like the crowds are thinning out, so we'll be leaving now. If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you. You do know that there have been multiple violent cases around here lately, yeah? Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Not really. It's been like always.
Like always? Well, you're an idol, so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi, and stalkers quite often. What made you take a break from showbiz?
Does it really matter? I just needed a rest.
And have you registered for school?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have some things in common with the recent victims. That's why, well...
I might be kidnapped, right? I've been told that before. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Huh? Someone told you already?
It was 3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they were high school students.
Did one of them happen to look... how do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
Something smells here. The recent disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers. To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could high school kids who know less than we do beat us to the punch? Were they just making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity? Or...
Sir?
Yasugami High, the second victim, Saki Konishi, and 2 other students who were missing for a while.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either. Aren't we gonna be in trouble if this keeps up? The prefectural police will be coming soon.
They're the least of your worries. Keep your head in the game.
Oh, crap. And now the GM is on to us even more. I mean, we are kind of just setting ourselves up here, but did she really have to tell him that? I guess she did. I guess so. I mean, he is the police.
We sure have a lot of tofu.
Yeah, it tastes great. You visited Rise Kujikawa today. What did you talk about?
Oh, nothing really much. Just gossip. What's been going on around town lately?
I see.
Remember, kids, the best lies are half-truths. Preferably full truths. Are they even lies at that point?
Forget it. I shouldn't have brought it up.
You guys met Rise-chan?
Yeah.
Are you fighting again?
Of course not. Here, hurry and finish your dinner.
That totally was not a lie. I mean, it was gossip. I mean, we were gossiping about it. It was still gossip. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I just lied a little bit, but it was for his own good. He wouldn't believe us. Okay, so maybe it was for someone else's own good. It was for somebody's good, okay? Don't question me. Well, how about tonight? Are we going to see Rise again on the Midnight Channel? Is it going to be clear, or is it going to be fuzzy still? It's still pretty fuzzy, at least to me. At least that means that she isn't actually inside the TV yet. It doesn't look like a TV show quite yet. I don't really see how that's clear, but if the game says it's clear, I guess it is. Oh, why not? He's just gonna call us if we don't anyway.
Hey, we were right about it being Rise Kujikawa. The one on tonight seemed a lot creepier than the real Rise, but you could see her face clearly. There's no mistake. Let's all get together as soon as possible tomorrow.
What's that I hear you say? Yes, there are more cutscenes coming up. And this one is quite a bit funnier. I'm not going to spoil anything about it, but I quite enjoy this one.
So about the Midnight Channel last night. That had to be Rise Kujikawa. It even showed her face this time.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
People broadcast on TV, of course.
Exactly. So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano. As for Rise, I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop. So I'm guessing that TV show thing doesn't appear on the Midnight Channel until after the person enters the TV.
Teddy said before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world. I didn't understand it all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is your other self. Maybe the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
But we see them on the Midnight Channel before they disappear. You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
Yeah, it always happens before the person disappears, like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
I don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
Is it possible that we see those images for the same reason?
Huh? What do you mean?
If the Midnight Channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit. Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
Well, it's a possibility. The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
So, when the killer thinks I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
I don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
As crazy as it sounds, I think you're right.
As always, nothing makes sense. Hey Kanji-kun, you still with us? You haven't said a word yet. You weren't sleeping, were you?
Of course not. I was, lost in thought.
That's our kanji. He's conserving his energy, folks. He's conserving his energy.
I wish I knew what that world's all about. Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Why would the culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long enough. There's no doubt it's attempted murder. So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people? Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number. How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
No.
Yukiko, there's always a slight chance and you just don't realize it. But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims, I'm drawing a blank.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now. Once we catch him, we'll make him talk. The only thing we can be sure of now is that Rise is in danger.
Wait! We get to do another stakeout?
Hell yeah! This time we'll catch him in the act!
Well, the first stakeout was a bit of a letdown. Let's hope this one goes a bit better than last time.
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
You said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a stakeout. Oh, and throw in some disposable diapers.
What? What the hell is wrong with you?
For what? They don't even sell those here.
We have them at Juness.
Too much information.
Keep it to yourself, Yosuke. I don't want to know that.
You guys finished yet? Let's hurry up and get going.
Okay, seriously now, they're not even trying to be subtle. This is just plain. Well, plain. That's what it is. It's not even trying to be subtle.
Huh? What brings you here?
Oh, well, I'm doing legwork. What did I do to deserve babysitting detail? I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here. So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
We were just about to head over to the tofu shop to see Rise-chan.
Oh, I see. Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Oh, then why don't we go there together? Come on, he's a detective on active duty. Not a bad guy to have around.
I don't think we'd be able to get rid of him anyway. It's obvious he's been ordered to follow us. I don't think we'd be able to shake him anyway. I mean, plus, if we're going to try and catch the murderer, he might be nice to have around, a trained police officer after all. This stakeout actually does not look that bad. It actually looks somewhat normal.
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
But we walked past here like 1,000 times already.
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Oh, Adachi. Oh yeah, there went the subtlety right out the window.
Look!
Who's there?
This guy seems perfectly legit.
here! Stop running, damn it!
Don't come near me!
Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen to...
I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
In all honesty, I'd probably laugh.
What?
No! If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
I'll do it, I swear! So get out of here and stop chasing me!
Hey, what should we do?
I say we let him get run over. Oh, I'd pick one of these. I don't think tackling him from behind is really an option. I mean, I'm not exactly Superman here. So, tackle him from the front is what I would say.
Yeah, that's the quickest way.
All right, on my mark. Look, over there! A Martian!
Oh! How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like...
Shut the hell up, murderer! We're taking your punk ass in!
What? Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
It's no use playing dumb.
Wait a second! I just really like Rosette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room! Look, see? All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras!
Yep, you're the culprit, all right. No two ways about it. All right, I'll take it from here. We'll hear your story down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
Please, let me go! I didn't do anything wrong! I know for a fact it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures!
Hey, don't you understand what's happening here? You're under suspicion of murder. Come with me. We'll talk about this later. Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup. I gotta thank you guys for all your help. Well done.
Oh, sure!
But you really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick. Come on, let's go.
Is it really over?
Rest is up to the cops.
Looks like the killer was a pervert, just like we thought. Wait, does that mean the case is closed? Seriously? Awesome!
Was that the murderer? I mean, he was rather creepy, but, something just don't sit right about this whole situation to me.
Hey, we should let Risa know the good news.
Oh, hello. Would you like some tofu?
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you come to see Rise? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
She left without saying anything?
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
I have a bad feeling about this.
She left without saying anything? Could that mean...
Shouldn't we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Yeah, I agree. I can't find her anywhere. What about you guys?
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
This can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it. The weatherman says it's gonna rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
I suppose I'll voice that everybody out there's thinking. I have a feeling Rise did not just take a walk. I think we may have just tackled an innocent, well, not really innocent, man to the ground. But that's just...
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
That's just my pessimism talking, I hope. But, ooh, a delivery. Oh yeah, the power belt. I believe that increases your strength. I don't remember how much, though. I guess we might as well see before we end it here. Might help if I actually go to equipment. It ups by, let's see here. It ups it by 2. Yep. Anyway, guys, it's been around 40 minutes or so, so this will be it for this session. And let me save real quick here, and hopefully we have took one step closer to actually solving this case. Unfortunately, I hate to end it on a cliffhanger like this, but I shall see you guys later, and yep, goodbye everyone.